Hey guys, it's Carrie. So school's back in session, and before you know it, the holidays will be upon us. That beautiful time of year that's all about goodwill towards men, and generosity, and love, and peace. Unless you work in retail, and then it's all about greed, and if you work behind a register or behind a counter, then you're no better than the dirt on my shoe, and more greed, and yeah. So some people watching this might think, I can't be that bad working in retail, like not everybody is mean, and you'd be right. I'd say it's about 70-30 percentage-wise, so 70% ish is the really nice people and like my regular customers that I really love seeing on a daily or weekly basis, and we talk and have fun, and then there's that other 30% that just kind of sucks the life out of your whole day. And I know this pretty well because I've worked in retail for a very long time, and man do I have stories. Like I said, not all customers are bad. I have my regulars. I see them at least once a week. Some of them have kids. Some of them are older people that just like to come in and talk because they don't have any other family. Ones with the kids, like I'll talk to them about school. And there's this one gentleman who comes in. He's kind of older, and he always makes a point to come to my register because a few years ago he came through and he was using one of those motorized carts. And at my store, the cashier packs up the groceries. So we have like a set of 4 bag racks right by the scanner. So and then you have a cart right next to it, to you, and you just load up the cart and hand it to the person. Well, since the gentleman was using a motorized cart and it was hard for him to move, I would actually take the bags, walk all the way around the register, and put it in the motorized cart. And to this day, he's never forgotten it, and he makes a point of coming to my line now that he's feeling a lot better, and he'll remind me. And it's just amazing how something that you think is a small and insignificant act can touch somebody, and it's really nice. And that makes it a lot of times worth coming to work, even though it's tiring and you don't always get the recognition you think you deserve. And then there's that other end of the spectrum with the people that test your patience to the breaking point. And there's 3 major ones that really get to me. First, couponers. I can't stand coupons. I think they're stupid, they're inconvenient, and people don't know the rules. Because of that stupid television show, the extreme couponers, oh my goodness, people try and emulate what they see on TV, and it doesn't work. Because my store has, my company that I work for has limits. And you're allowed 12 identical coupons. And this is mainly so somebody doesn't come in and wipe us out. And now, manufacturing companies are limiting the number of coupons, and it'll say on the coupon itself. So even though my store says you're only allowed 12, if the coupon says you're only allowed 4 or 6, you're only allowed 4 or 6. And people don't get that, and they yell at me all the time, and I wish coupons didn't exist because people don't know the rules and they don't want to listen. And they'll say stuff like, well, Jane Doe's store down the street does it. Well, I'm sorry, but we're not Jane Doe's store. and I have to follow the rules. I don't make them. I'm a grunt. I follow them. So there's nothing I can do. My next pet peeve is people who yell at me when I check money. Now, I'm not saying everyone has a mini mint in their basement and they're all printing off counterfeit bills. It's entirely possible to get accidentally slipped something. You know, that's fine. I'm just trying to cover my butt. But 9 out of 10 times, when I check somebody's big bill, I'm getting my butt chewed out. And a lot of times, it's the race card or how they're dressed. Like, I'll check somebody's, oh, you're checking it because I'm black, you're checking it because I'm Mexican. No, I don't care if you have purple polka dots on your face, I'm going to check your money because it's covering my butt. Or somebody who is dressed as a biker. Oh, it's because I'm dressed like a biker. No, actually, it's not. Or it's because I have Middle Eastern garb on. No, it's not. The Pope himself could walk in here, hand me a $100 bill, and I'd check it. Okay? So, I do it across the board. Like I said, it's to cover my butt, because I'm incredibly anal about my register being even. Because I don't want to lose my job because my drawer is short. And the final thing is people who talk on their cell phones while they're in line. Whatever happened to common courtesy? Get off your phone! How hard is it to not talk on the phone for 5 whole minutes while you're being rung out? If it's not your turn yet, okay, finish up your conversation. When it's your turn, say goodbye and pay attention to the task at hand. I refuse to talk to people if they're on the phone. I will just go start ringing the register, hand you your receipt without even a word. Because I can't stand it. It's rude, it's disrespectful, and it's distracting. But if someone's on the phone, and then obviously their conversation is just much too important for me to bother them, so I was raised to be polite, so I'm not going to bother you while you're on the phone, but chances are a situation like this is going to happen. Hi, excuse me, do you? No, he did it. Oh my God. No! What? No! Excuse me, ma'am, do you... Oh, hold on. I can't hear you. What? I was just wondering if you had your rewards card on you. Duh, what do you think? I'm stupid? Sorry, Marsha. This cashier is being so rude. Now, what were you saying? I'm sorry. I'm the one being rude? Okay, whatever. If you apparently have that much money just to blow, then you don't need the rewards card to get the sale prices, and I'll just ring you out and send you on your merry way. Because apparently whatever drama you're talking about is just too important than the task at hand. Sorry. Ugh. So those are a few of my pet peeves about working in retail. It's not all bad, like I said, but those are a few points. And I haven't done a rant video in a while, so I figured this would be a prime opportunity. With the holidays coming up, I might do some more later. I have some other ideas about different things relating to working in retail and how to be a good customer around the holidays. I just thought, it'd be fun. And I know that people who work in retail kind of feel the same way. So if you also work in retail, it doesn't have to be at a grocery store like I do. You could work at like Kohl's or a bookstore or something like that. You don't have to name names of where you work, but share some of your stories in the comments. I'd love to hear and love to chat with you guys. And thanks for watching. I will have another video up soon. I have a ton of ideas that I'm working on. And I'll talk to you later. Bye! Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know before I go that I am now on Patreon. I have an account through Patreon to raise money for my books, for all of my publishing projects, and it's an ongoing monthly thing, so I will be able to fund everything that I publish eventually, hopefully starting with my Witches of Coolersville book. My next project is going to be my standalone that is as yet untitled, and then I will go back into my Witches of Coolersville series. And so please check it out. The link is in the description below. It's also in the corner, and so it would really help me out. My username is NerdWriterGirl, just like everything else. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and like I said, Patreon, my blog. All the links are in the description below, and I will talk to you later. Bye!